Minor sign 1. Spread of Zina, adultery and fornication. The normalization of Zina, or extramarital relations, signifies a shift from traditional family values. This increase in open immorality reflects a decline in the sanctity of relationships and commitment, impacting society's moral foundation. Minor sign 2. Spread of Riba, usury interest. The practice of riba, or usury, will become widespread, often trapping people in cycles of debt. This exploitation creates financial hardship and promotes materialism, opposing principles of fairness and compassion in financial dealings. Minor sign 3. Abundance of wealth. Another subtle yet crucial sign is the abundance of wealth. Paradoxically, poverty will exist alongside an excess of riches, creating a stark gap between the rich and the poor. Although resources will be plentiful, gratitude and charity will dwindle, pointing to a loss of compassion and unity. Minor sign 4. Building tall structures. One significant sign of the Day of Judgment is the competition to construct tall buildings. The Hadith mentions that even the barefooted Bedouins will vie to build the tallest structures. This phenomenon highlights the vanity and pride that will become prevalent as humanity approaches the end. Minor sign 5. Knowledge will disappear. The disappearance of knowledge is also foretold. Genuine wisdom will fade as true scholars pass away, and people will turn to ignorant individuals for guidance. The world will be filled with information, yet genuine understanding and spiritual insight will be rare. Minor sign 6. Increase in natural disasters. Natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, and plagues will intensify as we move closer to the Day of Judgment. These upheavals serve as reminders of human vulnerability, illustrating that no amount of power or wealth can prevent what is destined to occur. Minor sign 7. Emergence of false prophets. Many false prophets will arise, claiming divine messages to lead people astray. Figures like Musaylima and al-Aswad al-Anasi deceived followers in early Islamic history, and similar claims will continue to emerge. These false teachings create confusion and chaos, pulling people further from the truth. Minor sign 8. Decline in morality. One of the first signs is a decline in morality and an increase in shamelessness. As mentioned in the Hadith, there will come a time when modesty and respect erode, and public displays of immorality become normalized. This decline in values marks a shift, a warning that humanity is drifting away from righteousness. Shout out to these guys who support my channel through Patreon. Minor sign 9. The prevalence of lying. Next, lying will become widespread and even praised. Honesty will be scarce, and deceit will rule personal and public dealings alike. It's said that people will believe the liars and distrust the truthful. This shift from integrity to falsehood is another indication of the spiritual decay foretold for the end times. Minor sign 10. Prevalence of musical instruments. Musical instruments and entertainment will become prevalent, signifying a cultural shift towards distraction and indulgence over spiritual and intellectual pursuits. This widespread entertainment may draw people away from reflection and purpose. Minor sign 11. Widespread drinking of alcohol. Alcohol consumption will become increasingly normalized, causing people to lose self-control and accountability. This leads to social and personal problems, reflecting a decline in personal discipline and moral standards. Minor sign 12. Women clothed yet naked. Some women will wear revealing clothing that defies modesty, described as being clothed yet naked. This sign reflects society's drift from modest dress and behavior, signaling a shift in priorities and values. Minor sign 13. Large numbers of women. Women will greatly outnumber men, creating social and familial imbalances. This demographic shift will lead to unique challenges in maintaining balanced relationships within society. Minor sign 14. The land of the Arabs becoming meadows and rivers. Once barren, desert lands in the Arabian Peninsula will become green and fertile, transforming into meadows and rivers. This unexpected change signifies a shift in the natural environment, one that coincides with humanity's progress towards the final days. Minor sign 15. The Euphrates will uncover a mountain of gold. The Euphrates River will reveal a vast treasure of gold, inciting conflict as people fight over. This wealth, though enticing, will lead to more division, emphasizing the destructive nature of greed. Minor sign 16. Wild animals and inanimate objects will speak. Wild animals and even objects that are normally lifeless will speak to people, defying natural laws. This miraculous event serves as a profound reminder of the extraordinary changes that will mark the end times. Minor sign 17. The Romans will increase in number and fight Muslims. The Romans, symbolizing foreign forces, will grow in number and engage in battles with Muslims, showing rising tensions that will lead to significant conflict. Minor sign 18. The Conquest of Constantinople. The prophesied conquest of Constantinople signifies a spiritual victory, symbolizing the re-establishment of faith and justice over materialistic forces. The signs of the Day of Judgment are calls for reflection and preparation, urging us to evaluate our deeds, choices, and legacy. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, and subscribe our channel for more astonishing content. If you want to suggest video ideas, leave a comment.